You are asking why astrology works? Why can astrology accurately depict a personality? How can planets hundreds of thousands of miles away tell us anything about ourselves? I checked the data that I have personally accumulated, and it proves itself reliable every single time. As I dig deeper, I hear more confessions from others who are studying, and their reports speak of astrology's accuracy as well. But none of that clenches the burning question that still keeps me turning at night. Why does astrology work? How are the planets and the alignments able to reveal anything about myself? As above, so below. As within, so without is the answer I was given but wasn't satisfied. I didn't feel like that helped explain anything, and that statement felt more like providing a cop-out reply. So my brainstorming continued in this department. For a while, I believed that astrology was truly a physical thing. I heard esoteric astrologers explain how they could pick up on a very real frequency and energy that resonates off of each of the planets, and does in fact impact planet Earth, meaning the energy coming from these planets are something that we can measure, and helps us provide a more scientific understanding of how astrology could be possible. After time though, I felt insecure with the theory because I was not able to see the data for myself and didn't want to base a whole belief structure off of just one lecture. Later on, my studies led me into researching ancient religions and cultures. In doing so, I read countless accounts of how different civilizations would be worshipping one or multiple of the planets and/or deities. From the information that was preserved, it seemed that the people of ancient times considered the planets to be literal deities. This got me thinking, are the planets literal deities? Was there something that the ancient people knew that we have forgotten today? If each of the planets are literal deities, this would help explain why astrology is accurate and works. The gods are working with us, or for us. They are spectators and guides of the human race. But this line of thinking I found troubling. Growing up a Christian, I was instantly reminded of a certain commandment that instructs us to never worship any other gods, and never to put any other gods before God. But if the planets are literal deities and have been spectating me and everyone else for all of time, am I really not allowed to speak with them? I decided I could. I would make conversation with each of the planets, and I would stay as conscious as possible with my notebook ready. This is for gathering data purposes. I spoke with Aphrodite, also known as Venus. She revealed to me where I have unattended wounds in my heart. She revealed to me exactly how much I truly hated myself, and showed me how I could love myself. I had a conversation with Hermes, also known as Mercury. He revealed to me the secrets of humor. He showed me how to tell if somebody is lying, while also exposing different ways that I was lying to myself. And when I talked to the sun, I expected to see Ra or Apollo, but it was Jesus Christ I was speaking with. How could this be? How was talking to the sun the same familiar energy of when I would pray to Jesus as a youngster? But it was him. Jesus was symbolized by the sun already within my subconscious programming. Of course, Jesus is the Son of God. He is the light of the world. He is our risen Savior. Jesus is the sun. And that is when I realized that even if the planets are literal gods, then I'll have no way of proving it, or knowing for sure. Because even though I had previously spoken with these deities, and I heard clear responses, I understood that I was speaking to different energy sources within myself. That these gods that we have manifested onto these planets have always existed within each human psyche as archetypes. So when I spoke to Venus, I was speaking with the source of love and balance within myself, which is connected to the source of love and balance of all. As above, so below, as within, so without. So why does astrology work? Because by analyzing the deities and archetypes above, you are also analyzing the source of different energies within yourself. Thus having a better understanding of yourself, thus learning how to work with yourself and finding a more balanced life. Any questions?